Wednesday morning, about to start getting all this loaded up. Golf cart's ready. I never did get a good shot of the picture of the speakers mounted up here. The time to get that hooked up to this on top of that, and gather all that other stuff. Head to Sparks. So this is going to be a basically like a camping weekend. And then there's a huge car show in the middle of it. If you've never heard of Sparks in the Ozarks, it's absolutely amazing. There'll be plenty of footage of that after this video. This is just our journey on up to Sparks. If you hadn't seen already, this is our Coleman Lantern Edition 17FQ. It's got the bunkhouse in it. You got the queen bed right there. Got the table, which actually can seat 4 people. And then you've got the bunk in the back. Right through this door here, there's a full bathroom with a shower. A small kitchenette. So we got it hooked up to shore power here at the house. I got to get all that unhooked and get ready. We're just about ready. All right, we got a generator going. We're actually halfway to Sparks right now. There's the camper right there. We're halfway to Sparks. We decided to boondock in Alma, Arkansas. And the reason that we're here, we wanted to go to a store that's out here. It's like an outlet store, but we ended up overheating. I think the thermostat got stuck on the truck, so it's overheated, but none of the pipes blew. The truck's still fine. Everything is running great. We just right up here on the other side of these bushes or these trees is an O'Reilly's. We ordered the part that we needed. They had the thermostat, but they did not have the, what was it? They had a thermostat, but they didn't have the O-ring. And so they had to order the O-ring. They said the O-ring will be here at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that first thing in the morning, and then we'll be able to get on our way. I think we're still gonna go up to the stores that we wanted to go and check out. But right now I've got this set up like that so that we can get it leveled out. I put a block on the other side. Huh. What's this? Oh, okay. I was like, what's this leaking? It's the air conditioner. It's dripping down. My wife's inside. Gina's inside making dinner. We're gonna have some good old hamburger helper tonight and get some stuff done for having our trip, having a good time. So follow along, and yeah, there's the full walk around. Let's see what she's doing in here. April's on the bed. She's excited to see us, ain't ya? Ain't ya, April? And she's making some hamburger helper, but what are you using? Beef tips?
Yep.
Beef tips with hamburger helper. That's going to be some good stuff right there. Heck yeah. We've got Jello shots. She made some Jello shots. I'll turn the light on back here. Oh, there's no light right here. Anyway, I can't open it. Look at that. Jello shots. We have over 150 Jello shots that we're going to use. We're not going to drink them all. We're going to try. No, it's actually for everybody at the show. So whoever we end up coming across. So, all right, till in the morning. And then we're going to get the truck fixed. Good morning. Just draining the antifreeze so I can redo the thermostat. Pretty simple. I'm going to try to get a couple of gallons out of here first. That way it'll be below up here. Oh, sorry for the close-up. I got to get the hood popped. I forgot to do that. My wife's feeling a little under the weather, so she's inside laying down still. I gotta wait a little bit longer for the part. I said to be here by 7:30, but yeah, you know how that goes. Well, antifreeze. Let me go ahead and open this up. That's why we stayed here last night, so that everything could cool down. And then this morning I'm not gonna have to deal with any hot antifreeze or anything like that. But the thermostat is actually right on the top hose, leads right to the thermostat right there. So it's basically, it's 2 bolts. You pull this off, put the thermostat in, put this back on, and you're done. So I'm gonna try to get it as far down as possible so that I don't have to worry about when I break that off, spilling anything out of there. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, got the hose out. See these clamps? You just squeeze them together. It's nice to have a pair of channel locks. That's these. That way you can get to a bunch of different sizes of things. This works out perfect to be able to squeeze that together and never leave home without a toolkit. This is a Walmart kit you can pick up. I think it was like 40, 50 bucks, something like that. It comes with everything. It comes with deep sockets and short sockets and all that. All right, we got that in there. You can see, maybe, the thermostat's right there. So we're gonna take these 2 bolts off and pull that out of there, and we'll be able to get to the thermostat. All right, I got the bolts out. Both of these are a 10 millimeter. Go figure, American made car. 10 millimeter. Yeah, anyway. Now, there's gonna be some little bit of water left in there that may not have leaked out. This is leaked out. This should not have been leaking out. Cold, it should be sealed. So there should have been water left in here that fell out onto everything, but there's not. So give that a little bit of a break, and you're just gonna pull that out of there. So that means that that thermostat is definitely bad because water is not still left in there. There should have been a pool left at the top of this. This is your O-ring. You want to get that whole thing out of there. This is what I've been waiting on, is this part right here. You can reuse this, but it's not recommended because after it sits in there for so long, it gets flat and crushed, and you can't get a proper seal again out of that. The thermostat just sets right down in there. There's almost, you can't really see, but there's little microscope. It's like, well, not microscopic, but this spring right here, when it heats up to a certain temperature, it'll release, and then this little plunger right here goes down, and then the water can pass through, and that's what cools your engine because it holds it in the radiator cooling. And then this opens up, it passes through, cools the whole engine. Once it gets cool enough, this spring then pushes it back up and stops the water flow. So now you know how to do that. Now we just got to get the other thermostat. We're going to clean as much as we can out of this so that when we seat the new O-ring, it seats properly. All you do is repeat everything that you did to take it out. Put it all back in. Be careful that the hoses are all the way on. Make sure these clamps are still real tight when you put them on. I don't know the torque specs on that. I tighten it back about as tight as it was, all the way down to where it stops, and then maybe a quarter turn more to stretch the bolts just a hair. Now I'm going to add the antifreeze in, and we'll be on our way again. I just got to let it cycle through a couple of times and get the all the bubbles out of the system. So yeah. Well, we're still having a little bit of problems with it wanting to heat up too much. I think we might still need to burp the system a little bit. But for right now, Richard Rush is coming up on our left. Get a good look at his truck. Come on, Richard. Get on up here. Oh, yeah. All right, so we are in downtown Bentonville. We're going to go over here and check out the Walmart Museum. Ooh, she's excited. Sorry for the shakes. There it is. We'll go see how it all started. Oh, look, it's Richard. couple of blocks down.
Well, I came in that way and I looped around.
So this is the original Walmart store right here. Exactly the way it was. It's so big.
Oh, you did in the soda fountain, I see.
Yep. I was waiting on some friends to catch up.
This is his truck, the original truck that he drove everywhere and did all his work with. This is it. Home stretch. Exit 5 up here in Missouri off of Interstate 49. We'll go down here, we'll make a right. We'll go into the backside of Knoll, Missouri, all the way to the River Ranch Resort. Oh man, I need to clean that. We made it to Sparks. We are here now. Woo! Okay, so that's the end of the video for us getting here. Please subscribe, EarthScraper69, comment, thumbs up, all that other crap, okay? We'll talk to you guys later.